Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. Happy birthday. Shout out to all my twos. Let's see what we have going on for this Thursday, right? Yes, we're gonna pull 3 of these. This is messages of the heart. We also got the 2 of swords there at the bottom. I've been waking up a lot in the middle of the night. Terrible. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. And higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people. My Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? We got breaking free, power couple, and mysterious one. Is there anyone in your life that you're a match with? And when I say a match, I'm saying, is there anyone in your life that you feel like you could be around them 24/7? I'm going to be honest with you, no. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up here, Pisces. I don't know what Spirit's trying to say with that. Like something maybe like you should just know that. Like yes, you may be in search of someone. I got power couple here. Even if it's not like in love, this could be a friend or anybody. You just want somebody that kind of, works well with you. And I just feel like you're just such an odd, mysterious one over here, Pisces, where people never really understand you at times. And that's okay, Pisces. We have our ways and it is difficult. I do feel like people do love those things about us, as well. So it's not all bad. It's just that no one's ever going to get that close to you. No one's ever going to feel like you guys are a couple in some way. It's, I don't know, Pisces. I don't know what I'm saying. But let me keep going. We got breaking free. I think something happened to you where you kind of broke free from maybe a relationship and it doesn't have to just be in love again. It's just as soon as you started feeling yourself outside of whether this is your siblings, your family, your relationship, work, coworkers, you broke free of that situation. You started feeling better. That's how I'm getting. Like you started feeling some form of feeling better. But let's go deeper because I'm not there. I don't know what we're talking about. Well, let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this breaking free. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you were surrounded by people that were kind of hurtful. They were kind of keeping you in like their words were sharp. Their words were very sharp, Pisces. We got a lot of swords. People played a lot of mental games with you. And it does hinder your life when you have to stop and think about what they were saying and what they meant by that, or what their next move is or why they're doing this, and somehow when you broke free from whatever this relationship is, you started to feel better. You started to heal. That's what 3 of Swords is. 10 of Swords in reverse is like things don't hurt so much anymore. You're not feeling the weight on your back or the knives on your back. Why? Because you don't have people around you who have an opportunity to stab you in the back anymore. If they stab you in the back, you haven't been giving them attention. You haven't been talking to them. You haven't been telling them anything. So they can go stab you behind the back, but it's not going to hurt because you didn't fall for things. You didn't allow yourself to be put in a situation where you gave your heart, your time, your attention, your money, whatever it is, to someone that could do that. So I feel like you broke free of this and you're starting to feel a lot better. Let me see this mysterious one energy. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to do something. I think this is going to be some form of a career change. Definitely feels like, okay, Queen of Pentacles to me in the reverse is somebody who's looking for some type of change. Someone that needs to find a new job, that needs to change themselves. Like, I just feel like like you're really thinking about how can you give to yourself more? How can you advance in life? How can you make more money? How can you take care of yourself, change your health, change your appearance? Ace of Pentacles is also the same thing. It's like maybe things didn't work out, in a certain area of your life, and you're starting to revamp it. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, you're revamping this whole thing and you're doing it from the inside out. It's just a revamping of your entire life is the way I'm feeling it. Like, you may be finding new routines. You may be trying to find new friends, find a new circle of some sorts, but I do feel where you're trying to do things differently. It's almost like the mindset of, it didn't work this way, so I'm just going to have to do something very different than what I'm used to. Like, let's say you were in a certain career path, like you were, in finances. I do have a lot of finances, and that didn't work out for you. And next thing you know, you go into, I don't know, something else, Pisces, whatever. You go into something else, something that you didn't think of, acting, right? And you go into that area. Yes, it's going to be like a change. It's going to be, very different, atmosphere, very different people, but it wasn't working for you the other way. And you felt trapped. You felt stifled is the energy. So now you're in this place of, I'm just going to do something really different. This could even just be like a transformation of your appearance. Like, I'm cutting my hair. I'm going to dye my hair. I'm getting extensions. It could be anything like that. I'm growing it out so long, and it's just going to look weird, but I don't care. Like, it's like that. Like, you're transforming in some way, doing something that you typically didn't do because you're just feeling very different these days. You're starting to feel more free and more empowered to try things that you've never tried before. I'm feeling an energy of like a bucket list, like things that you want to do before you leave this earth. I'm not saying that, but some of you may not even be conscious of that, but there is things that you want to do before you die. And you're saying, I need to do this. Like, I put this on the back burner for so long, and I need to do this. Some of you may have gotten a health scare, and you're like, wait a minute, am I living the best life I possibly can? Because I want more out of this, because now I'm starting to realize the fragility of this. And I don't have any time to waste with people who are not who are not my couple, who are not my equal, who don't make me feel good. Like, you're finally getting something about breaking free from certain groups. It could be your own family, Pisces. I don't know. But you're just like, I don't need to be here. I want to enjoy my life to the fullest. So I'm finally in that mindset where I broke free from them and I'm doing different things that I want to do. Tell me more about this power couple. Page of Pentacles. I don't really think a lot of people have been able to appreciate you the way you wanted. Ace of Wands. Wow. You haven't been the luckiest in love, Pisces. I will say that. How do I say this? A lot of your problems came through relationships. And maybe you started to realize, like, what's that saying? I could do battle by myself, which it didn't. It was actually better. Or I just don't have the capacity to be in that power couple energy with anyone because I always trap myself. I'm feeling like somebody that wants to go out, like example. And you're in a relationship, you can't. Or this person may not vibe with you or doesn't like to do those things. Or you could be that person and that person wants to go out and you're like, why can't you just stay home? More than likely, that's what it is. Why can't you just, and it's just, you realize like, oh my goodness, I'm hurting myself being here. Like this person is making me feel like I need to be something different in order to be with them. You know, and that's how I'm getting this. I hope it makes sense. Let's do one more for this. Temperance. You just like kind of want other things, you value other things, and it was very hard for you to ever meet someone who wants to walk the same walk as you do. So you found that those people tend to hinder you in your life and make you feel trapped. And you don't want to feel trapped. You want to do as you please, as you feel, you know, because you found that living a life in flow for yourself helps you live a more fulfilling life. And right now, I feel you in this energy of still trying to figure out who you are and what you could do. So how can you be in a relationship that keeps you trapped? You'll never figure out who you are. You'll never figure out who you are without this person. So I feel a need to go out there. Now, some of you may have been broken free by the universe from this relationship. Like there was an opportunity. They gave you a chance, Pisces. You may have been hurt by it. I see it. But I feel like this, you have to look at this, and you may be starting to look at this as an opportunity to find yourself. Who are you without this person in this relationship? And there's an interest of finding out. All right. What is the outcome? Two of Pentacles. Wow. And the Two of Wands. I feel you in a more freer state, tampering with things. I don't know if that makes sense. Some of you may be tampering, or I feel you like tampering with some, I don't know if it's machines or something, like you're fixing things, you know, like, or you're making things. I don't know. Like I just felt that, like you're tampering with things. You're using your hands, you know, a lot for something. And I feel like you're experimenting, you're exploring, you know, somehow this tampering of things is helping to kind of make you feel less, I don't know how to explain this, like not angry. How do I explain this? Hold on. I don't really know how to explain that, but there's something here about you tampering with something, you playing around with something. I do feel like you're going to have multiple things on your plate, and you're kind of going to be weighing the options on which path. The sense of freedom that I'm getting here from you is amazing, Pisces. At first, you may not have liked the sense of freedom. You may not have liked it because it was so painful. Look at that, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. It hurt. But then you started to feel more alive, more like you can do anything, like you have another chance to do something differently, to live life on your terms is the energy. I do feel where you're going to be in that Two of Wands in reverse is telling me like you're not fighting anymore. You're not comparing yourself, or someone's not comparing, whatever this is. Like it's more like, what can I do? It's more of a hard focus on what can I manage? How many more things can I bring to the table to help evolve me? You know, there's a lot of pentacles here, Pisces. It's like a new sense of creativity on how I can produce money. And you're going to find all these different ways and new adventures. I do feel like where it's very present. Meaning, you know, you got to be in the present here for this, Pisces. And if you're feeling this, like you broke free of something that was very painful, some relationship, you know, the universe might have done it for you, you know, might have helped. The universe doesn't do it. It just, in a matter of time, it just happens because it wasn't meant to be anyway. And you started realizing like, I want to find myself. I want to figure out who I am outside of this thing. And next thing you know, you start tampering. Like I felt that energy, like, you know, on different things, putting your feet in different things, maintaining different things, having more than one way of producing money. And you start feeling the flow of it, right? And next thing you know, Pisces, it's like, bingo, that's where your money will come from. Sometimes you do have to take a chance on a new job or a new opportunity in order to find yourself in it, Pisces. But let's see, what is the advice here? 3 of Pentacles, one more. You don't work well with others, Pisces. You're too strong-minded and you're too strong to be working well with others. I have heard that before. A lot of people like yourselves don't work well in a 9 to 5. They don't, and even with people that tell them what to do, you're a free spirit. How can you find that creativity, that flow of, hey, what's going on here? What's happening here? Let me poke my feet in here. Or let me take a look at that window. Let me pop my head in here and through this door. How can you live like that if you got to take orders? If you got to like listen to other people and what they say. But the good thing is, Pisces, is that you broke free from that. You're too strong. That's the advice here, Pisces. So if there ever comes a moment where you find yourself like, okay, I need this job, know that it's temporary. Know that that's not it. Maybe that's something that you do to pay the bills, to keep going, but know that you still need to go out there and venture how to be your own entrepreneur, or how to figure out how to produce your own money, be your own boss type of energy. You know, it's like, I feel the flow of presence, like being present right now, Pisces, being very, very present in your life. And this is the advice, is like, if you're in that place where people are telling you what to do, you know, that's not your forever job. You're not made for that. You know, you're being tamed there. That's another form of being caged for you. So for a lot of you, I do feel you have been uncaged already. And you're already in the process of figuring out, what do I want to do? Who am I? There's a mystery behind you, Pisces. You know you deserve better. Some of you have not figured out yet what your purpose is, or where you want to put all your attention to. And try different things. That's the energy that I'm getting. And this can go for dating as well. You don't have to be alone. You can put your foot into different types of people, different, worlds of people, and see. You don't have to commit, but you can try. And that's the energy. Be very present and live life. All right, let's do career and money. We'll do it with this deck. I don't know what that tampering is. Almost took me over, the tampering with my hands, but I felt something. I don't know if you're fixing something, necklace, bracelets, making something, Pisces, one more. Building something with your hands. It could just be writing a lot too. I don't know. Spirit, tell me more. Yes, Page of Wands. 2 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. We also got the King of Swords here. I think wherever you are in work, whether it is that you're working for someone else or you're doing your own thing, you're starting to feel better about yourself. You're starting, even if you're underneath someone still, 9 to 5, whatever that is, you're starting to, that realization is key. Again, the word is being present. Being present is very difficult for all of us, but this is where I feel you. Like, be very present, Pisces, because today you feel like you deserve better, or you know you can do more. You may not have the way yet, and Spirit is kind of saying, like, you just need to keep putting your foot into things, and know, more importantly, that if you are committed to something that you are not the owner of, that you are not, doing your own life and your own schedule, it's like, that's not it. So that's still like a leg up. I feel like where in the past you may have just thought, this is the way it is. This is what the job I'm going to do to the day that I die. This is the person that I'm going to be with till the end. And it's already like, no. I feel better. I am looking better. I know I can do better. There's this 2 of Pentacles here. There's something here about your communication with other people. It could be at work. It can be challenging at times. Maybe if you're in a position where you're underneath people, then it can be a challenge sometimes, because you have a very powerful voice, and you only respect people that respect you and also give you the same energy. The energy that you put out is the energy that you want to receive, right? And so that's what I'm getting here. Like, maybe that person talks down to you. Maybe that person talks up, and because it's different people here, and you talk up to them, and it's like, so you're starting to build. I feel, again, the present, being present. You're starting to build energy. I love it. 8 of Pentacles here. This is all about, tinkering away, right? What was that? What he was doing? Yeah, like what was the word? Not tinkering. Whatever that was. You know, I felt this. So there's something here that you're working on. You're probably working on yourself more than anything, but you're getting there, Pisces. This is a beautiful message. A lot of times we see very into the future, but here I feel very present. You're not where you used to be, and you have the perfect energy to get to where you're going. You finally got the confidence when you broke free out of some type of cage that you were in. Thought pattern. It could have been a prison of your mind, Pisces. Maybe you didn't think you could do something. Maybe you didn't think you deserved. Maybe, you know, whatever. But the prison of your mind broke. And now you're speaking more clearly. You have your head up high. Look at this, with dignity. Put some respect on my name. I know I'm the ish. You know, and it takes confidence, Pisces. I'm going to say it. I know my people who've been here for a while. I say my confirmations, my affirmations. What are my affirmations? There's a song. It's by Remy Ma. And it goes, now this ain't nothing that you're used to. Out of the ordinary, unusual. You got to have the mind state like I'm so great. Can't nobody do it like you do. Miraculous, phenomenal. And ain't nobody in here stopping you. Show no love, because you what's up. Look at yourself in the mirror like, what the damn, I look good. And can't nobody freak it like I could. Okay, I got a little fat butt. My shorty told me that he like it like that. Yes, I'm happy. So I forget something, you can't stand me. Don't care if they can't stand me. Sitting on top of the world like I forget the rest of it. No. Yes, okay, so that's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. Like you're in the very present moment of feeling good about yourself and your life. You broke free. You broke free. You're free, Pisces. Now keep experimenting through this life. You might F around and find out. You know that feeling, like it's like not fake it till you make it, but kind of. It's like you might mess around and find out like, oh, I really was special once you finally get to that point, Pisces. Like, wow, all it took was for me to believe in myself. All it took was for me to stop being caged up, whether again in my own mind or with other people. All right, very present reading, but let's see. Spirit, tell me more. You're very mysterious, Pisces. I love it. That's how you have to look at yourself, like a very mysterious. You're so mysterious, you don't even know. No, you're so mysterious, you don't even know what you're capable of. You're a mystery to yourself. That's how I'm getting it. You're a mystery to yourself. So let's explore. Let's play with that. All right, we got friendliness, ripeness, and possibilities in the reversal. If you find yourself in a position where you're people pleasing, it will close up the door for you. People pleasing does nothing but keep you caged up. And I'm clearly feeling this, especially with this possibilities here in the reversal. Sometimes we don't want to be mean. I forgot the King of Swords is down here too. Sometimes we don't want to be mean, but we think clearly. You know, we have to create boundaries. We have to think for ourselves, you know, and I feel this energy of friendliness. Like there's certain people you don't want to hurt because I don't know. I don't have a lot of info, but I do feel like you don't want to hurt. So you're still being friendly to somebody. I'm not saying be ruthless and be mean. I'm just giving the energy. If you're doing anything of people pleasing, this might stunt your growth. We also got ripeness here in the challenging. You're taking away from yourself. There's something that you'd be more ready for if you stop being so friendly to everyone. And sometimes people mistake your kindness for a weakness as well too, so I can see that. But there will be no mistake. If you lay your foot down and you tell people how it is, there'll be no more mistake. They'll know, oh, no, you can't play with Pisces. Pisces will be quick to withdraw their energy if you do not come at them with respect. Put some respect on my name, Pisces. That's how I felt that earlier. So I feel like Spirit's giving you wonderful advice on how you open up. Your possibilities will be endless. Stop people pleasing. I think we've been working on that as a community. I feel the change. I've been doing this for a while now, Pisces. I felt the change. I felt the shifts. It's not so much about, how someone feels about you anymore. It's more so how you feel about yourself. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.